So welcome to Runs with Ringo today. Today is a very, very special day. It is Ringo's 6th birthday. Yeah, he's 6 today, and I cannot even believe it. I can't believe he's 6. It's like the time just flew by. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we've done some fun things already today. He's pretty worn out because we just left the dog park. So as you can see, oh my gosh, bud. He is just, he's having a wonderful day. He's so happy, and it makes my heart happy that he's happy. So I want to talk about Ringo's story a little bit today. I want to talk about how he came into my life. And 6 years ago, we went to see puppies. And I never grew up with a pet. So I did not know. I kind of got coaxed into going to look at puppies. I always wanted a, cover your ears, Ringo. I always wanted a full English bulldog. That's what I thought I wanted. And they're a couple $1,000s, couple G's, but I got coaxed into looking at some rescue dogs, puppies. And when you go to look at puppies, just a warning. I'm going to tell this. I'm going to set this straight now. You never go to just look at puppies, all right? So if you're kidding yourself saying you're going to look at puppies, just know you're going to come home with one. So 6 years ago, one of the best decisions of my life, we went to see puppies, and we actually didn't go to see Ringo. We went to see another dog. You can close your eyes for this as well, Ringo. We went to see his brother Sean, and when we got there, Sean was gone. He had been adopted already, and Ringo was left. His name was actually Simon at the time. But I guess I should back up. We went to a shelter called the Last Chance Ranch, and they had rescued Ringo's mom from a squatter in Philly. So it was a squatter in Philly that they rescued his mom from. She had a litter, and they were trying to save this litter. So that's why we went to the ranch to kind of see Ringo. When I got there, he came out. It was on a farm. He came out so tiny. And hopefully we can get some of these throwback pictures in there. But he came out so tiny, man, and he just walked right over. And I remember he was the cutest puppy I'd ever laid eyes on. And I know everybody thinks their dog's cute. This guy, you'll see from the pictures, he was the cutest puppy that I ever laid eyes on. And he walked up, man, and he got on, crawled up. I was sitting on the ground, and he crawled up into my lap and just curled in the ball. And I just fell in love at that point, because I fell in love with his cuteness. I fell in love with him, just his blue eyes at the time, and he was just so good and so calm and all those things. And so I said yes, and we adopted Ringo. So I said yes, not even thinking, man, that this dog, this like 7-pound dog or whatever he was at the time, very tiny puppy, was going to grow into a 85-pound massive pound of muscle, ball of muscle. And we got Ringo home. Like I said, I'd never had a puppy before, and it was tough, man. Like, he had to get housebroken. You know, he would chew up things. He chewed up some of my favorite hats, my favorite shoes, things I'll never get back. But it was a struggle. It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Ringo's other mom, Stephanie, loved him. It was love at first sight with her and Ringo. I thought it was love at first sight with me and Ringo, and then we got him home. And things got hard, and I'm not gonna lie, we butt heads, man. And I was having second thoughts. I'm like, how do we get back to the ranch? Are we sure it was our last chance? Like, all those things. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I had those thoughts. And like I said, I never had a pet, so I didn't understand the unconditional love and what that bond was like. So it took me a few years, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few years. We would go back and forth. Ringo and I butted heads, and now I realize it's because we were so much alike. This guy has so much energy, and he's so smart. So he'll do something, and when he does something, I know that he knows what he's doing. So that's what gets me when he's wrong. Like, he knows he's wrong. He knows what he's doing is wrong, and he'll still do it anyway. And he's so smart. Like, he'll wait till you're not looking. Like, he's a human. It's like he's a human inside this dog's body. But it took a couple years, but we hit a stride one day, man. Like, I just realized it, like, hit me. We went through some tough times. Like I told you, I went through some tough times with him, and he was there. He never left my side, and it was like, it hit me like, man, this dog loves me no matter what. Like, I used to yell at him all the time for silly stuff. I try to stay mad at him, and, you know, he would always come up and love me no matter what. It was like I was a rock star every time I walked in the house, let alone walked out of the room and came back. And he would follow me around. I was the disciplinarian one. I was the meanest one to him, and he would follow me around. Like, he would just, I'm like, why is this dog following me around, man? Like, I'm not that nice to him. And when we hit that stride, I just, like, it's like he melted my heart. And he does that. He has that ability. He melted my heart. It took me a little bit longer than others, but he melted my heart. And I am so grateful for that day 6 years ago that we brought this little guy home, man. Like, he changed my life. They say that you rescue a dog, like he rescued me. Like, he opened my heart and he allowed me to see what it meant to love a pet unconditionally, for him to love me. And I love him so much. My heart is so full. We still butt heads at times, but I love him so much, and he's my best friend. He's always there. He's there when nobody else is there, and I know that for him, he'll always be there as long as he can. And that, again, I'm going to relate it back to Jesus. So we saved Ringo, or I said he saved me rather, but he was in a place where his mom was with a squatter, probably in a very dark place, probably on the streets, and they weren't eating much. And Last Chance Ranch took Ringo's mom in. And then we gave Ringo a chance to have a different life. So we pulled him out of that life. We gave him a chance to have a different life, to come here and to have a family and to be around people and to see, for him to be able to do what he does best, and that's to love. We gave him a chance to love. And in me thinking that I'm saving him, giving him a chance to love, he taught me how to love. Never in a million years did I think a dog would teach me how to love, man. A dog taught me how to love. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I know he was God sent. I know that we weren't supposed to get his brother on that day. I know that he was my dog. And people kept saying, oh, he's going to calm down after a year. He's going to calm down after 2 years. He's going to calm down after 3 years. Well, he's 6 now, and he's still hyper, but I love him. I love the mess out of this dog. And it doesn't matter if he's hyper. It doesn't matter what he does. I can get upset with him. We can get frustrated, but it doesn't change my love for him. It doesn't change my love for who he is. And that's the same love that Christ has for you. It's a relationship. We had to build a relationship. So once I met him, we had to build a relationship and start to trust each other. I trust him, man. I take him anywhere. He's my protector. It's the same thing with Jesus. He'll save you, and then he'll build you. You have to walk with him. You have to begin to walk with him. You have to begin to develop a relationship with him. And again, it's not through any building, and I really want to make it clear, I don't have anything against church. I go to church. But I think to build your relationship with Christ, you have to have those intimate moments with him. You have to have those times where you spend time just talking to him, just venting to him, pouring out your heart to him, so that he can begin to heal your heart. He can begin to teach you and show you his unconditional love. And I'm just happy today. I'm happy because it's his birthday. I'm happy because not only do I have the love of Christ, but I have the love for Ringo. So I just wanted to kind of tell his story, and I hope that helps somebody today. And we're going to have some other stuff. I'm going to cut it short. I'm not going to talk. I know I can talk. I'm going to cut it short today so that we can show you some of the things that we did with him. And it's just happy birthday. I hope you guys can see his little tie. His little tie that he has on. I can't believe he's not ripping the thing apart, but he has a little tie on today. That's his birthday tie. So thank you for everyone who wished him a happy birthday. Stay powerful and stay tuned for some photos, hopefully throwback photos, a few shots of what we did today. And also we're going to have some videos from his party. So we're going to have a great birthday party for him later. Thank you. Stay powerful. Live life on purpose. God bless.